This is going to be a very, very short video on how to clean your skateboard bearing. I've been skating for the past probably like 7 to 6 years, and this is normally what I do when I get any type of used board. I just recently got this used board off Facebook Marketplace for maybe about like $20. It's a board made by Gold Coast, I think. Don't quote me on that. It's probably wrong. And it had skateboard bearings on it, and I'm just cleaning them up. So this is what I do. So first thing is first, I like using brake clean for cleaning bearings because it can collect dirt over time. If you've never done this, definitely recommend brake clean. Second thing you're probably going to need is WD-40 for greasing up those bearings. When you clean them, they're going to need grease. So using WD-40 is perfect. Or any type of general bearing lubricant will work very well, but just make sure it's a spray. The first things first I do before I do any of this is I put them in a wash bath. A small little bowl like this, doesn't matter what it is. Dish soap, any type of dish soap that you have that's a degreaser. You want to put a little bit in here, fill it up with water, shake it really well so it's all sooty. And then for the bearings, you want to do this. These bearings have a plastic cover in the back that you can pry off with a pick or a small tiny screwdriver that you would use for PC, for an example. You pry the back off gently so you don't mess the inside of the bearing, and it's going to expose this. Preferably you want the other side, but the back side is fine. You want to put every single one that you've popped off the cap from and put them in this bath. So I literally just drop it in. And then generally you want to move back and forth like this, up and down like that, and just do it for like a solid minute until you get all the dirt out, and then you'll see the dirt from the bottom. So here for an example, you see a little bit of dirt. It's not super obvious. The board, I guess, is kind of new, but you'll see the dirt at the bottom. It'll probably turn on yellow. That's good. That's what you want. You want to remove the dirt from these. So now what I do next, after I do that, is I put all of these already all soapy in a towel, and then I shake them left and right so that all the suds comes out. While the caps are still removed, now you want to spray brake clean in them while you spin them so that all that grime comes out, and then you let them sit, dry again, and then you want to grease them up with the WD-40, just a little bit. You don't need a lot. Pop the cover back on and try your wheel. And then you put the caps back on, and then you lube the inside of this. I just used WD-40 on the inside of the wheel, so that just slip in. Do fine, and then you test the wheel. And that's really, really smooth. Look at that. Smooth. It don't stop. And that's it. That's how I've been cleaning wheels for the past couple years whenever I ever started longboarding, and it's worked every single time. And you'll want to do this once every year or so if you skate a lot. And eventually you will have to replace bearings, but that extends the longevity. Let me know what you guys think below. Bye!